This was the closest Hitler ever came to death. A German colonel placed a bomb under the meeting table, then walked out without looking back. Inside, Hitler was still raging with anger. Suddenly, an enormous explosion. 3 high-ranking officers were killed instantly. Another 3 were left crippled, but Hitler only suffered minor injuries. Beck saw the bomb detonate and immediately drove to the airport. He boarded a plane and escaped successfully, but the mastermind, Ulbricht, hesitated to launch the coup. He wasn't sure if Hitler had actually died. By 3 p.m. 3 hours after the blast, Beck arrived in Berlin and was furious to learn no action had been taken. He grabbed a phone and shouted at Ulbricht, saying Hitler was definitely dead. Ulbricht finally gave the order. He forged General Fromm's signature and sent a message to the Reserve Army. The FHRER is dead. Colonel Reimer of the Reserve Army received the order and immediately mobilized his troops. They seized the radio station, then drove military trucks into the Interior Ministry and captured the SS headquarters. Within an hour, tank cannons were aimed at the Reichstag, but none of them knew Hitler had survived. Meanwhile, the intelligence department received 2 telegrams, one from Hitler's HQ ordering Beck's arrest, and one from Beck ordering the arrest of Goebbels. The intelligence chief, unwilling to take sides, passed both messages down the chain. The decision now lay with Reimer. Standing outside the Reichstag, he read both orders and realized he was part of a coup. But with no other choice, he continued following orders. He sent troops to surround Goebbels' residence and entered his office with an arrest warrant. But Goebbels calmly handed him the phone. On the line was Hitler himself. After speaking to the FHRER, Reimer immediately turned around and went after Beck. Back at Intelligence HQ, confusion still reigned. An aide told the minister, "There's no middle ground now, choose a side or die." By 9 p.m. Hitler made a national broadcast. He told the German people he was still alive. Beck heard the speech and knew it was all over. The rebellion had completely failed. The Reserve Army turned on Beck's group and arrested every officer involved. Over 5,000 people were captured. All direct participants were executed. Beck was executed and burned to ashes, then dumped into a Berlin sewer. After this, Hitler became extremely paranoid, soon retreating into a bunker 50 meters underground.